Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. Phoenix Point continues. Let's go into research here. Alright, so we got some autopsies that we can do. 2 days for that one, for whatever the Arthron autopsy. We got the Mind Fragger autopsy. That's that little dude. These small agile beasts have one function, taking control of people. Oh, well, that seems terrible. Mist Sentinel. Oh, yeah, I remember these guys from one of the early access coverage things I did, or the beta backers or backer builds or whatever they were. Yeah, they take control of your mind, and I think if you kill them, the person's free. I don't remember exactly, but yes, I do remember those. The specimen appears to be fungal in origin, although lacking obvious protective elements. It is capable of emitting a aviral airborne mist when provoked. Okay. Damage inflicted on mist sentinels is increased by 25%. Interesting. The Onieric Delirium Index. Could develop the thing that I said, concept proposed by Mr. Symes III, into a system for tracking the unusual mental phenomena caused by the Pandoran presence. And then Haven recruitment protocols. Oh, okay, that's how you recruit. Okay, there you go. The leader of a reconnaissance team has proposed that we attempt to recruit capable people from the Havens. They may not share the technology or the technological know-how of Phoenix Project operatives, but have been battle-hardened by the horrors of the world. Well, we're doing that one. It looks like we can queue research too, which is pretty neat. So I'm going to do it in that order, assuming that that's a good plan. I have no idea. Okay, well, that explains why I wasn't able to recruit anyone. There we go. We have created a set of biometric and psych eval tests. In order to identify potential recruits, we need to locate havens with leaders favorable to our cause and barter any resources they want in order to secure our recruitment choices. It will probably be cheaper and easier for us to get recruits from havens with higher populations. Okay, so we have to go to havens to get these things done. Oh, there's a scavenging site that we've already gone to. Unexplored stuff. Well, this is the closest thing. Let's go here. And explore. Enter Synedrion? Sure. I'm going to butcher everything, guys and gals. You know how it is. You know how I do. At the Synedrion Haven of New Athens, the situation is tense. Someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. One of the Haven's citizens tells our operatives. They pretended to join us and then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. The citizen sighs. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in the Haven. But as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people pretended to be our friends. They lived in New Athens for months, all just to make a profit. I suppose old habits die hard. We could assist them with this problem. Sure. Stop a group of thieves who have stolen critical research. Cool. Let's do it. Yep. Deploy the squad. Kill all enemies. Alright, so we're actually going into a haven to murder some thieves. Who... I guess they don't want to fight or go after because they were friends? I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I guess they have those ties that bind and all that stuff. It's fine. We'll break those ties. We'll bind them. And then we'll murder them. But in a good way. Is there a good way to murder someone? I don't know. We'll look that up later. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I promise. It is time to go once more into the breach, my friends. Don't hit the mouse! Run, mouse, run! Okay. Welcome to New Athens, or whatever this place is considered. Alright, so we have to go and do some just straight up killing. I mean, I guess that's fine.
Advancing.
Hello, anyone out there? Anyone out there wish to not be alive anymore? Enemy spotted. Oh. You too are a sniper. Well, that's kind of troubling. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't think the trees are cover now that I'm looking at these things. I'm actually not seeing cover on pretty much anything that we're up against. There we go. It's the first of the cover things. Yeah, no, the trees don't seem to be cover, even though I treated it as such. That's probably not great. Yeah, a little bit concerned now. Well, I mean, I feel like I'm basically just going to murder the tree. Maybe we're out of line of sight. Maybe we're covered in that way. Not in the traditional cover way, but like in actual line of sight coverage. Is there really no cover on? I mean, that's a bench. I get that. That doesn't seem like this. Seems like this is cover, and he seems to be crouching. I don't know what's happening. All right. Well, we're about to find out, I guess. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, this seems like a real bad plan. Alright, I guess I'll overwatch this way. Again, seems like a terrible plan. Yep. Nope, this is not going to go well.
What is that?
I don't know, but shot at us, I think.
It can't scare me.
They can scare me. I'm pretty terrified right now.
Here we go.
Oh, there's so many of them. And we're in a terrible position. Can we see any? Oh, we can. We can see somebody. Alright. Who can I see? I said good day, sir. How did... I shot a whole tree down, though. I mean, that's kind of impressive. I do not know how I missed that shot. Like, there was no way that is... You know, at this point, I don't know why I'm surprised. Let's move over here. It seems like we're going to be having some issues moving forward. Can't do... Why not? Might as well aim. Oh, I actually hit him. I really didn't think I would. I thought I was going to miss. I thought for sure I was going to miss that one.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not much cover. I don't actually think it's any cover, but... There we go. Alright. Well, that's not going to work. No, switch. There we go. Yeah. I believe in you. I imagine your face probably hurts a little bit. Alright, well, we're going to still use the tree. Even though it's not technically cover. I like how it's like, oh yeah, you can totally see. That's so weird. It's so weird. I'm just going to move up here. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, I'm in a interesting position. Some of my dudes are exposed, some of them aren't. I'm not sure that was a good plan.
Action.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, well, let's try this again. Surely we're not going to miss a second time. I'm just going to nail him dead center. In the chest. Why run the... Did he... What? Like, did he power down or something? Like, what was that noise?
Ready to fire.
Alright, here we go. Rat tat bang. Decent amount of damage. I can get behind that. I should have aimed, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm going to step forward. I am going to take a apparently no shot whatsoever because of reasons that I don't have.
Moving to position.
Guess I'm just going to hang out over here by this tree. And then I guess our big dude's just going to walk out and be like, well, I'm going to take it with my armor. I'm just going to absorb it with my armor and hope for the best. Good luck. Oh, you got him. Nice. Let's go center mast. Boop, 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 boop. Gown. And then we just step back, and I think we're good. Alright. He's like, dang it, what is going on, guys? Yeah, we don't care. Bring it. It's fine. That's fine, ain't no thing. Alright. Do we have what it takes? Clip him. No, we hit the glass. Sorry to Athens or whoever you are. Why not? We'll go all out on his head. The little football helmets are just like super powerful, man.
Let's go.
You wanted to shoot at me? Excuse me?
Kill confirmed.
What hast thou learned? Exactly. You don't mess with us. Because you done got. Alright, cool. So, hey, look at that. Everybody leveled up, and the dude leveled up a bunch of times because he got so much experience. Very cool. Kill all enemies, 400 plus another 100, so 500 total on these. And then these are probably individual dealies. Good times. Back to the geoscape. Back to the future. No, not back to the future. Not that. Definitely not that. When a faction becomes supportive, 25 plus, it will give you the location of all of its havens. That's interesting. Alright, so now that we did this thing for you, are you guys going to let us recruit people?
Hey there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole.
Synedrion. That's close.
You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg.
Okay.
Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens.
Yeah, it's not great. This wretched Earth, New Athens. Sup?
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works.
Oh, yeah?
We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
You know what? I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope we can work together again.
Me too. That wasn't too bad. Alright, Synedrion's attitude to the Phoenix Project is increased, and we got some tech. Yeah, so I want to recruit people. Can I do that? How does that work? Bases. Personnel at base. How do I recruit people? The research finished, right? Yeah, it did, so... I'm at personnel. I still don't see how. What is this? The anarchist organization without leaders, or anarchist organization without leaders dedicated to new technologies and freedom of thought. Synedrion aims to find a way of coexisting with the new ecosystem. I mean, I guess that's fine. Ooh, the Hephaestus 2. It's a Synedrion laser pistol. That seems neat. And then Haven trade protocols. Trade resources between the different havens. So, I'm a little confused still, but you know. Bump, 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 bump. How do we recruit people from this place? It is a haven. Available missions, military strength, food supply, mist status, it's mist free. It was this or barbarism. Okay, energy generation, residential district. Okay. Not really what I'm looking for, but that's literally the only thing I can do. How do I still don't know how to recruit, but at least we're on the right track, right? We know that that's a thing that we can do. Yeah, I know it's vacant. I am aware. Well, the good news is we can now do some training. Let's see, how many points did you... Oh, wow, you get a whole bunch of points when you level up. That's nice. Alright, willpower. Does it tell us anything about willpower? Oh, it does. Determines the maximum will points in battle which are used for abilities. Reaching 0 will points will cause panic. Alright, so we'll probably want to get a couple of those. And then our speed, it's a bit low. And strength is how much he can carry. Oh, and maximum hit points. Okay. And how far items can be thrown. Okay, we'll do something like that. Then we'll get your speed up a little bit more, and then maybe a couple there. We don't... Let's lower your speed. How far down did your speed go? Alright, let's get you to 16. Let's go ahead and look here. Additional 25... See, that doesn't really help us here. 2 additional speed. I mean, I could get that anyway. Bash and melee attacks that deal 50% more damage. Doesn't really help. Warcry. All enemies within 10 tiles have their action point allowance reduced by 1. That's not a bad one. Let's get that one there. We get 1 more speed thrown in there, and everything is looking good. Alright, buddy. Cool. Alright, so we don't have any new weapons or anything. Get ammo plus. I don't think we need to add that there. We throw one of those in there. Drag there to manufacture. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I don't think we need to do that right now. Put that there as well. That's not slowing you down any, is it? Encumbrance 18 out of 20. You should be fine. Alright, moving right along. Who do we have next? We have our sniper. Let's go back to training. Additional 20% damage when using rifles and handguns. Is this considered a rifle? Proficiency with sniper rifle and handguns. Watch cost is reduced by 1. That's not bad, actually. I'll confirm that one. Gotta get speed up with you, man. You really struggled. We gotta get you moving quicker. I don't know that we're gonna need a tremendous amount of ammo from you. I suppose we can get 1 of each. Maybe... Probably not a grenade, but maybe a heal. I think that's fine for you. Next up. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna go back 1 second here. Let's drop that there. We have the Cypher handgun. So if we use this, that's 50 damage, single shot, effective range of 27. 50 damage, single shot, effective range of 18. Ammo capacity is 8 versus 22. Is that 0 out of 22 now? Okay, so we put it there. It has ammo now. And it looks like we could even bring more ammo if need be. I'll throw that in there. Why not? It's a kind of an interesting build. I mean, I'm not upset with it. I think that'll work out okay. I wonder why he was the only one who could use it, though. No one else seems to be able to use it. I mean, I'm not upset with that. I'm just curious. Alright, ammo plus. Again, I kind of like the idea of a lot of people having some of this extra equipment. I think that's pretty important to have. Alright, so everyone's more or less set. We're just going to go back and get some training up on you guys. I'm going to go 1 speed, 2 strength, and 2 willpower. I think that's fine. Move to a target position within half of the normal movement range. It's dash, huh? If we move 1, there we go, that's enough. Alright, confirm. And does that cost us anything? I don't, well, we'll find out, I suppose. You also have dash. We'll confirm that right up at the start. Alright, cool, cool. And expert rifles and handguns. I think we're going to give you a little bit of extra stuff there. Don't forget again, guys and gals, to sign up on the sign up video at the start of this series. It should be the first one in the playlist. And if you just look down in the description of the video, all the videos moving from episode 1 onward is going to have the sign up video linked in the description of the video. So pretty easy to find theoretically. We shall see, I suppose. All right, and boom, perfect. Okay, everyone is built and ready to go. I still would very much like to figure out how to recruit people, but that's okay. We're going to probably come over here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to explore this one. Oh, cool. The Dreamers Awaken. Fort Kaula. Kaula? I got nothing. Is a haven run by New Jericho, which means that normally things are quiet and under control. But right now, there is an emergency. A group of soldiers is on a killing spree. That's bad. Began with a strange dream. Voices heard in the night, a local doctor tells our operatives. I cannot detect any physiological changes, and there were certainly no signs of infection. Their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will undoubtedly be grateful to us. Alright, well, let's go for it. Might not be able to finish the whole mission. Stamina is getting a bit low. We didn't quite recover from our last adventure. I think that's fine. We'll be okay. And he's missing a bit of health, too. I still think we're going to be okay. We're going to deploy. We're going to hope for the best. And we'll see how it plays out. Again, I think we're going to be okay. We'll see. Onward to the mission. Let us do this. Alright. We've seen this enough. I can skip it now. Not that I don't appreciate it. I think it looks awesome. But we got stuff to get done. We have stuff to handle. Is there any extra weapon crates or anything laying around? I don't see any. Alright, this seems like a relatively small map, but it also seems like a relatively super dangerous map. So there is that.
Moving to position.
Move over here. And I'm actually going to move here. And I still don't see anything. I don't want to split up, but I mean, it might be the only play. I mean, it's never the only play. Let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves here. Alright, we're going to hustle our way around, and we're going to stay together, and we're going to move as a unit in essentially just the one direction. And it'll be fine. Alright, Mr. Sniper Man. I guess you're going to go there. It's kind of in a weird spot. Yep. I'm going to see if I can't get rid of maybe the confirmation on ending my turn. I think I'm okay with it just happening. I'm not positive, but I feel like I'm okay with it. That's not... There we go. There's some cover. Alright, let's take a peek around the corner. No one in there. Hmm.
No time to waste.
Hurry up. Like, I sort of want to move out this way, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared. So I'm going to do something like that. Is this a vehicle we can access? I don't think so. I know that's not behind cover, but again, everything can block shots. So, behind cover or not, it is a thing. And the longer we go, the more tired we get. So since we're not actually finding people, this is getting a little bit worrisome. Oh, I'm not liking this at all.
Gotta be quick. Repositioning.
Oh, mistakes I think are being made. It's very possible they're in the buildings, but there's no way to be sure. Oh, we've spotted an enemy. I believe I'm outside of his line of sight. Alright, and then you actually get to do the overwatching.
I'm on Overwatch.
Alright. See what happens. Does he move? Yep.
Hey, want some more?
No.
Fire!
No, not really. Oh, okay. A lot of shots. She disabled my head. I don't know what that means exactly. It's not great. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I'm not real sure. There's not a lot of options for us here. Alright, well, we're going to do this then. We're just going to go, we're going to take a shot at him. And I said we're probably going to miss. And we did, and somehow he actually got to retaliatory strike me, which I guess is a perk of his. This seems dangerous. I'm going to go for it.
I've got a visual.
I think that's a terrible idea. I'm no longer going to go for it. What I am going to do, however, is this.
Here goes.
Catch! Probably not the... Oh, they're both going to just shoot at me. Alright.
Was glorious.
You say glorious, I say painful and unsatisfying. Also did not work as well as I was kind of hoping it would.
Right there.
I'm just going to move my sniper back a bit. Or, well...
Hold position.
Alright, going to move here with you. And we're going to switch over to the med kit. And we're going to med kit ourselves. I can med kit myself, right? Info. Okay. Do I do it from the inventory, maybe? I apologize, folks. Inventory. Nope. Apparently I cannot medkit myself.
What's our plan?
Alright, so if I move here, I can move again, right? Yes, I can. Alright, so how about we get you to medkit?
What's the plan?
Oh, I know what I was doing wrong. It's fine. My fault. I saw the green and I was all like, yeah, we should probably do that thing. And I forgot to actually hit the little button. That's fine. Anyway, so that's done. We're fine, I suppose. We're going to move here. Hopefully not getting caught on the backside. And I think I can probably shoot this way if they decide to step out.
I got this covered.
Alright. Let's see what happens, and then I think we're probably going to have to break off the episode. That's a pretty good shot. And apparently our people are really bad at overwatching. And these guys are really good at shooting behind full cover, too, apparently. Like, phenomenally well. Like, my goodness, man. Seriously? What are they overwatching? I'm so incredibly confused by all of this. Like, how... I don't understand at all. Like, what's happening? I don't know. Anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for right now. Well, hopefully we'll survive this. I don't know what's going on. I've overwatched. They seem to be overwatching the wall instead of in the area that I told them to overwatch. People have walked out now 3 or 4 times, taking shots at us. And there's been no return fire. There's been no overwatch. There's nothing's really gone our way here. So it's looking a bit terrifying. They seem to not care that we're behind cover and just murdering us straight up. So there's a lot of scariness going on right now. But in the next episode, hopefully we'll be able to figure it all out and we'll be able to finish it up and win or die horribly. And you guys will mock me for the shortest run in Phoenix Point history. And that'll be very entertaining and weird and strange and sad. So, either way, tale for next episode, another time. And until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.